Hi there, this is Alison from Freddie Loves Crochet, and today's tutorial is a getting started tutorial for the US double crochet or the UK treble crochet. It starts by doing a slip knot and a chain, showing you where to work with the chain, and then showing you how to grow your work and how to turn and things like that. Please do use the chapters section to go to the section that you feel you might need. I have another video on this channel with this stitch, but since I made that video, I have been teaching for years now as a professional crochet teacher, and I have decided to make some new videos including all the pitfalls and the issues that people come across once they start to crochet, having taught it so many times to so many beginners now. So hopefully you'll find these videos useful. Please do give me a like, a comment and a subscribe if you do find them useful, and come back again soon for lots more tutorials. I'm going to get going now with how to do a slip knot and a chain. I expect you may already know this, but I'm just going to go over it in case you don't, and then how to do the stitch itself. So I'll just zoom in on I've got my 2 fingers of my yarn hand, put my hook down for a second, and then I'm going to wrap the long end of the yarn around my yarn fingers so that it crosses, and then I can just bring that long end through as like a loop, so don't pull it all the way through, and then when you take your fingers out you have like a loop that you can pull, and then it should just pull smaller because it's a slip knot, so you can just pull the long end to make that smaller. Then for a chain you need to pick up your yarn however you like to do that, and then anchor however you like to do that. If you're not quite at this point yet, if you go to my previous video of getting started, it'll show you how to do all of these bits as well. And then I'm going to yarn over and pull through, and I'm going to chain 12. So for chaining, yarning over from the back over the top to the front and pull through, yarn over and pull through and pull through for this chain. So that's 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I want to do 2 more, 11 and 12. So for this stitch, which is the US double crochet or the UK treble crochet, it's quite a tall stitch. It's the one that things like granny squares are made using, so it's a very useful stitch to know. We are going to start to crochet from the 3rd chain from the hook, so you don't count what's on the hook. The first chain is this one that's gone very small here. The second chain is that one, but we're going to start from the 3rd chain, and the reason for that is that these 2 chains will match the height of the stitch that we're doing, and it'll give you a straighter edge. So but this time, if you've not done this before and you've only done the single crochet in US terms, this is where it's different. You're going to put the yarn over, so from the back over the top to the front, over the hook, and then before you put it into your chain, and then you're going to put it into your chain after that. Okay, then you're going to put the yarn over again and then just pull that through, and then you should have 3 loops on your hook. Once you've got to this point, you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of those 3, and that leaves you with 2, and you're going to finish the stitch by yarning over and pulling through 2. So quite a much taller stitch because it's got lots of yarn overs and things in it. So we've worked into this one, and I know that because I can see my stitch coming from it, but that's gone quite a big hole, so that's a helpful way to look at it. Yarning over, and then in my next one, hook in, yarn it over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, ready to go into the next one. So I've worked into this one, which is why it's big, and this is the next one. Yarn over, pull through. So you've got 3 loops. Yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and we're going to go along in every stitch, every chain, yarning over first till we get to the end. So I started with 12 chains. I didn't crochet in the first 2 of those 12. So I'm hoping by the time I get to the end of the row, I will have 10 stitches, not including the 2 chains that we missed at the end. So yarning over first, hook in, yarn over, pull it through. So you've got your 3 loops, yarn over through 2, and yarn over through 2. Pause it here, get to the end of your row, and then I'll show you how to chain, turn. The end of my chain row now, so you can see I'm in the very last chain, which is right next to the knot, which is how I know I'm at the end. And then we're going to, when we get to the end, we're going to do a turning chain of 2. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through again for a chain of 2. Now I'm going to twizzle and flip my work that way. So you'll be able to see here, there's my first chain, there's my second chain, and here is my first stitch there. So I'm not going to go into the chains, I'm aiming for my first stitch. I've put the yarn over my hook ready, and when I go in, I'm going to make sure I pick up 2 loops rather than just 1. Yarning over and pulling it out, yarn over through the 2, and then yarn over through the final 2. And hopefully you can see the stitches where you're going to place your hook. Yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over through 2, and again. Not forgetting that this is called the double crochet in US terms crochet, and it's called a treble crochet in UK terms. I think it's really, really useful to make a point of learning both terms when you're a learner, and then it doesn't limit you from patterns or videos where you feel like you can't follow it because it's in the terms that you haven't learned. So it's really a really good idea to learn both. And there we go. So you would just go on along to the end and carry on as normal, remembering that you will chain 2 on each end. If you've enjoyed today's video and you've learnt something, please do give me a like and a comment. A subscribe would be even better. I have other getting started videos, other pattern tutorials. I've got another video of this type for the half double or half treble, depending on which terms you're using as well. So please do have a look through my playlists on my YouTube channel and enjoy getting to know how to crochet. Thanks for watching.